Hey guys, this is Heather from Third Eye Design Studio. I'm a website and a graphic designer, and I usually do work for spiritual and holistic type entrepreneurs. But I'm just going to take a moment to talk about my garden because I just spent about 15 minutes kind of arranging, getting my tomato plants back up. Um, it's kind of just, I was just thinking to myself, it's like, I really should have built this better. But the thing is, I just didn't really know any better because this is a hobby. This is not how I make my living. I really just wanted to grow some tomatoes and some cucumbers and some greens and eggplant. But this one right here, I mean, there was a storm overnight and the bamboo fell down. And as you can see, I have it. When I built these garden beds, I put brick in there to like keep the bamboo up, but that's not really working out. If I really had any foresight, I should have put the bamboo in the ground and kind of made like little teepees and secured it quite a bit better because um, they were they were secure until the tomatoes started growing, and then they got top heavy, and then they just keep falling down. And what happens is they fall down, and then the branches fall off, and now I have a whole bunch of green tomatoes, which is not really that big of a deal because in a couple of weeks they end up getting red, and I'm able to eat them. But the thing that came into my head was, you know, this definitely relates to web design because, um, with a little bit of planning and a little bit of extra thought, I would not have had this happen. And like I said, I'm okay with it, but as a web designer, I always see people that they just kind of throw it together because they want to get results right away. But it ends up being more work in the long run. And that's why the garden actually relates to like building a small business website because, well, I didn't know what I was doing, and I just kind of threw it together because we just moved here. Oh yeah, look at that. I gotta. This is exactly what happens. I gotta put that one back up. The tomato plant. Is that people throw their websites up? They do it themselves, and then they realize that it's either not designed right the way they want it, and they're kind of embarrassed to give out their URL. Or they're just not making any sales or booking any clients from it because they don't really know marketing. Yeah, if you kind of build it from good from the start, then you don't have those issues. You don't have to keep going back and putting a lot more work into it. Just build it straight from the get-go. But anyway, here's my garden, and it's pretty wild. We've had a lot of rain, and I'm getting tomatoes, but I'm always having to come back out here and do some extra work for it. That's Heather from Studio Third Eye, studiothirdeye.com if you want to check out what I do. And that's my little tip on, gardening and pretty much building anything from the ground up. Just do it right in the first place.